highlighted a little bit about the territories, it seems. Chapter 19 of Joshua Wayne Roach, lead singer in the band The Strawberry Gem from England, and this here is 19 of Joshua. The second lot came out for Simeon, the tribe of Simeon, according to its families. Its inheritance lay within the inheritance of the tribe of Judah. It had for its inheritance Beersheba, Sheba, Molada, Hazar-Shul, Bala, Ezem, El-Toled, Bethel, Hormah, Ziklag, Beth Markaboth, Hazar, Susa, Beth Lebeloth, and Sherethen, 13 towns with their villages, Ain, Rimmon, Ether, and Ashen, 4 towns with their villages. Together with all the villages all round these towns as far as Balath, Beer, Ramah of the Nekeb. This was the inheritance of the tribe of Simeon according to its families. The inheritance of the tribes of Simeon formed part of the territory of Judah, because the portion of the tribe of Judah was too large for them. The tribe of Simeon obtained an inheritance within their inheritance. The third lot came up for the tribe of Zebulun according to its families. The boundary of its inheritance reaches as far as Sered. Then its boundary goes up westwards and on to Meralad, touches Debesheth. Then the wadi that is east of Jokneam. From Sered it goes to the other direction eastwards toward the sunrise to the boundary of Chisloth Tabor. From there it goes to Debereth. Then up to Shephia. Then there it passes along on the east towards the sunrise to Geth Hever, to Ethkazin, and going on to Rimmon in bends towards Nia. Then on the north boundary makes a turn to Hanathon, and it ends on the valley of Iftael and Kadath, Nahalal, Shimron, Isla, and Bethlehem, 12 towns with their villages. This is the inheritance of the tribe of Zebulun according to its families, these towns with their villages. The fourth lot came out for Issachar, and for the tribes of Issachar according to its families. Its territory included Jezreel, Chesuloth, Shunem, Hapharaim, Shion, Anaharath, Rabith, Kishon, Ebez, Remith, En-Ganim, En-Hadah, Beth-Pezez. The boundary also touches Tabor, Shahazumah, and Beth-Shemesh, and its boundaries entered the Jordan, 16 towns with their villages. This is the inheritance of the tribe of Issachar according to its families, the towns with their villages. The fifth lot came out to the tribe of Asher according to its families. Its boundary included Helkath, Halei, Betin, Akshaph, Elimelech, Amit, and Michelle. On the west it touches Garmul and Shehol, Libnath. Then it turns eastwards, goes to Beth Dagon, and touches Zebulun and the valley of Tahel, northwards to Beth-Mek and Nail. Then it continues to the north of Kabul, Hebron, Rehob, Hammon, Canaan, as far as Great Sidon. Then the boundary turns to Ramah, reaches to the fortified city of Tyre. Then the boundary turns to Hosa, and it ends at the sea. Mahalab, Akzib, Huma, Afek, and Rehob, 22 towns with the villages. This is the inheritance of the tribe of Asher according to its families, these towns with the villages. The sixth lot came out for the tribe of Naphtali, according to its families, and its boundary ran from Helef, from the oak of Zainanim, and Adami, Nekeb, and Jabneel, as far as Lachem, and it ended at the Jordan. Then the boundary turns westwards to Aznoth Tabor, and goes from there to Hukok, touching Zebulun at the south, and Asher on the west, and Judah on the east of the Jordan. The fortified towns are Ziddim, Zer, Hamath, Raketh, Chinnereth, Adamah, Ramah, Hazor, Kedesh, Ish, Edrei, En Hazor, Iron, Migdal, El, Horem, Beth, and Ath, and Beth Shemesh, 19 towns with the villages. This is the inheritance of the tribe of Naphtali according to its families, the towns with their villages. The seventh lot came out for the tribe of Dan according to its families, the territory of its inheritance including Zorah, Eshtal, Shemesh, Shalabim, Ajalon, Ithla, Elon, Timnah, Ekron, and El-Takeh, Gibbethon, Balath, Jehud, Beneberak, Geth-Rimmon, Mijakin, and Rekon at the borders opposite Joppa. Then the territory of the Danites was lost to them. The Danites went up and fought against Leshem, and after capturing it and putting it to the sword, they took possession of it and settled in it, called Leshem, calling Leshem Dan, after their ancestor Dan. This is the inheritance of the tribe of Dan, according to their families. These towns with their villages. finished distributing the several territories on the land inheritance, I take it took as long as it took me to read this. The Israelites gave an inheritance among them to Joshua son of Nun, but command to the Lord they gave him the town that he asked for, Timnath Serah, in the hill country of Ephraim. He rebuilt the town and settled in it. These are the inheritances that the priest Eleazar and Joshua son of Nun, in the heads of the families and the tribes of the Israelites, distributed by lot at Shiloh before the Lord, at the entrance of the tent of meeting. So they finished dividing the land. And I finished 19 of Joshua. Good night and God bless.